Please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
We need to keep in mind that when it comes to the non-resident banking accounts, the regulations in these regard are governed by the provisions of the Foreign Exchange Management Act (FEMA). Unfortunately, a very large number of NRIs are not aware that once a resident becomes a non-resident, he or she is required to convert his ordinary savings account into a non-resident ordinary account. You normally become a non-resident once you start living overseas with the intention of either working or settling there, as we referred to in our very first episode. The general test is around 6 months in a financial year. If you have stayed outside, you are treated as a non-resident. To go to the bank and tell them ordinary savings account should be transferred or redesignated. The account will remain the same, but it just gets redesignated as an NRO or a non-resident ordinary account. You need to keep in mind that though the RBI is not very vigorous into this in involving the penal actions, but technically if you are a non-resident and you have continued to maintain your ordinary savings account and not convert it into NRO, it is a technical default. You may ask, well, if I have not changed it, what do I lose? You will continue to be able to operate it. You will also get interest apart from the fact that it's a technical default. But the major handicap that you would have is when you want to repatriate anything out of that account overseas. You have funds in that account which you want to send in foreign currency abroad. You will not be able to do it until it is an NRO account. So an NRO account designation is a must for purposes of repatriation. Even in case where you want to receive funds from overseas in foreign currency, it is but logical that you should have a NRO account, because that would be the correct designated account to receive the remittance in foreign currency. An NRI is wanting to open a bank account in India for the first time. In fact, even apart from redesignating your old ordinary savings account into NRO, you can always open a new NRO account also in case you are a non-resident. Now you go to any bank, you have to give your credentials and documents to the effect that you are a non-resident, and once you do that, then you are eligible to open, if you are depositing something simply in Indian rupees, what we call as the non-resident ordinary or NRO account.